Hi everyone, my name's Fanyu Zhao. Have you ever wondered why K-pop fans care so much about photocards? At first glance, they just look like small pieces of paper with an idol's face on them. But in K-pop, photocards are much more than simple frisbees inside an album. They have become valuable collections, emotional objects, and even symbols of fan identity. So, in this presentation, I'll be explaining why photo cards became so important in K-pop and how something so small came to play such a big role in fan culture. When people first look at a photo card, it may seem like nothing special, just a small extra inside an album. But in K-pop, photo cards are much more than frisbees. They have become a key part of fandom culture. Fans do not just collect them, they also use them to connect with other fans and to express their personal identity, especially through their favorite member or their bias. So, in that sense, photo cards are not just only objects, but also emotional and social tools. So, my main argument is that photo cards became popular because they bring together four kinds of value at the same time: collectible value, emotional value, social value, and commercial value. By looking at photo cards so closely, we can better understand what makes K-pop fandom so unique. Photo cards may seem like simple merchandise, but in K-pop they are given much more meaning than original album extras. Their importance does not come from the paper itself. Instead, it comes from the culture system around them. K-pop turns these small objects into meaningful items by making them easy to display, protect, carry, and share. Fans can put them in binders, decorate them, place them in phone cases, or post them online. Because of this, photo cards become more than products. They become symbol of taste, identity, and belonging. This is what makes them so interesting. K-pop transformed merchandise into meaningful by giving fans ways to attach emotion, identity, and visibility to very small objects. One reason photo cards are so powerful is that they manufacture a feeling of intimacy. Many photo cards use selfie style images, casual expressions, or playful poses. Because of this, they can feel much more personal than official promotional photos. They create the expression of closeness, as if the idol is sharing a private moment with a fan. At the same time, bias collecting makes this feeling even more specific. Fans often do not just want any photo card, they want the card of their favorite member or a particular version that feels special to them. This makes emotional attachment feels personal and unique. But that personal feeling is not completely natural. It is also shaped by the K-pop industry. In other words, intimacy becomes something that can be collected, bought, and organized. So photo cards do not simply reflect closeness between idols and fans. They help produce that closeness in a commercial form. Photo card culture also makes fandom highly participatory. Fans do not just listen to the music and stop there. They research for specific cards, trade with other people, sort collections, decorate binders, and post updates online. This makes fandom active and interactive, which can be exciting and rewarding. However, this participation also has another side. Over time, collecting can start to feel like work. Fans may feel pressure to keep up with new releases, complete sites, find rare cards, or maintain a collection that looks impressive online, which seems like fan participation can slowly become a form of pressure. So photo cards do encourage participation, but they also raise an important question. When does participation stop feeling fun and start feeling like obligation? Photo cards are also important because they connect emotion to market value. In K-pop, fans do not only buy albums for the music, they may also buy them for the chance to get a certain member, a rare card, or a card from a specific concept. This means emotional attachment can directly shape consumer behavior. When fans feel strongly connected to a member, that feeling can increase demand. Some fans buy multiple versions of the same album, trade for very cards, or spend extra money trying to complete a collection. So the value of a photo card comes from variety, desire, and emotional meanings. This is what makes photo cards so powerful in K-pop. They show how personal feelings can be turned into commercial value. They also have some downsides. One major issue is that they can sometimes overshadow the music itself. Another problem is where cards can encourage reselling and price inflation. This can make collecting more stressful and less enjoyable, especially for younger fans or fans with less money. So in this way, photo card culture can sometimes make K-pop fandom will feel overly commercialized. In conclusion, photo cards may look like small and simple objects, but they reveal a lot about how K-pop fandom works. At the same time, photo cards show how emotion and consumption are closely connected in K-pop. They can create excitement, attachment, and community, but they can also lead to overconsumption, rescale culture, and a stronger focus on connecting than music itself. So in the end, photo cards are important not just because they're just cute extras, but because they carry much bigger culture meaning. They show both the emotional power of K-pop fandom and its highly commercial side. This is my reference. Thank you for watching.